डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी।
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम आशुतोष बहुगुणा है। मैं सर्टीन में एज ए साइंटिस्ट डी कार्यरत हूँ। आज हम साइबर सिक्योरिटी इनिशिएटिव्स इन इंडिया विषय पर चर्चा करेंगे। सो टुडे वी हैव अ लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव्स इन दिस सेशन अबाउट द साइबर सिक्योरिटी इनिशिएटिव्स इन इंडिया। We will discuss the role of Indian Computer Emergency Response Team. We will see the information security education and awareness program initiated by the Government of India. You may be aware about the Digital India program. So Digital India program is launched by the Government of India with a vision which is centered on three key areas, that are digital infrastructure as a utility to every citizen. Every citizen should have access to the digital infrastructure. Another is the government and services on demand over the ICT network to be provided. And third is the empowerment of the citizens of India. So digital empowerment of the citizens of India. So these are the three key areas on which the vision of Digital India is centered. So the key concern about is the cyber security. So cyber security, the ICT infrastructure and the services and the digital growth, what we have to do is the manage the cyber security concerns which arise from the cyber security threats and cyber security malicious actors. First, like we will see in a cyber security concerns, that expanding role and implementation of technology across sector in the country. So today we are relying more and more on the ICT infrastructure, and so our attack surface also increased. Second is the volume and complexity of information technology ecosystem in the country. Third is the growth in volume of transactions and sensitive data exchange. So rapidly changing security and threat landscape. As we know, on the daily basis there are new threats, new malware, new viruses are emerging, and those are the threats to the cyber infrastructure. So there is a shift in attack vectors and the nature of their launch. So today attackers are able to remotely conduct the attack on the ICT critical infrastructure and ICT infrastructure and services. So to reduce the cyber security risk exposure of IT infrastructure and ecosystem in the country, that's the objective and that's the concerns for the governments, organizations and sector across the world. So in India, if you see the top level national document is the National Cyber Security Policy, which is a guiding document which provide a guiding document how we should secure our country's cyber ecosystem. This cyber security policy facilitates creation of secure computing environment. This provide the guide to stakeholders actions what they need to do. It provides a roadmap and articulates our strategy how we have to protect our cyber security ecosystem of the country. In the policy, the implementation of policy is by the means of actions by the government, actions in the collaboration of PPP model, action by the private sector and the academia. So National Cyber Security Policy is the top level document of a country and is available at the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology website, that's www.meti.gov.in. Another document created by CERTIN is the Cyber Crisis Management Plan, and this Cyber Crisis Management Plan is created with the objective to protect the cyber infrastructure, ICT infrastructure within our organizations, and how we have to react to if there is any cyber attack. What are the policies and procedures and way to react to the cyber attack. So this cyber crisis management plan needs to be implemented by all the organization and sectors to protect their information infrastructure. Cybersecurity, the role of CERTIN. The CERTIN stands for Indian Computer Emergency Response Team. And usually all the countries having a national level CERTs, their role is to respond to the primary role is to respond to the cybersecurity incidents in their constituency. So for the national CERT, constituency is the whole country. For the sectoral CERT, like a finance CERT, if you talk about power CERT, we talk about, they look for their constituency is that specific sector, and they respond to the cyber attacks, cyber attack targeting that particular sector. So for the country India, we have a national CERT, that's the CERT-IN. So Indian Computer Emergency Response Team is enabled under Section 70B of Information Technology Act, and it's a national nodal agency to serve as a national agency to perform the following function in the area of cyber security. So prime responsibility is to respond to the cyber security incidents, then collection of the data related to the cyber threats, then the roles and responsibilities of the CERTIN are defined in the Act under Section 70B. So cybersecurity incidents as seen in the country are like web defacement, changing the home page of any website by the malicious actors, attackers, malware propagations, then web application based attack, and as you can see in the list, the different and various type of attacks are there. Insider attacks are there are phishing attempts are there. So those attacks are type of incidents are seen in the country. So in CERTIN, the work process, there are several vendors, agencies, international forum reporting, providing information to the CERTIN, and then CERTIN is analyzing those reports, those incidents, and then helping the organizations victim to resolve and respond to the cyber security incident or a crisis. So at CERTIN, we are promoting the best practices such as the how to securing the web server guidelines, antivirus best practices, handling the malware cases is there, platform specific guidelines such as the Linux based, Windows security based, perimeter security guidelines such as on a firewall, intrusion prevention system, intrusion detection system, securing the home computers for the users, parents, businesses, children's, how to be secure online, and security assurance framework that when we are doing something, we have to get a confidence that we are doing it right. That's the security assurance framework. CERTIN is conducting cybersecurity exercises and participating in cybersecurity exercises on a regular basis. There are mock drills, cybersecurity drills conducted regularly at the national level. There are tabletop exercises conducted for various organizations and critical sector entities. National exercises, multilateral, international, bilateral exercises with international partners, and sector specific exercises like the for a finance sector, for the power sector, those exercises are conducted. The CERTIN initiative is the cybersecurity mock drills, national, bilateral, and multilateral with international partner, national partner on a regular basis. Skilled and qualified IT security auditors are impaneled by CERTIN by taking a skill verification test, and CERTIN is also publishing the computer security guidelines for compliance across government organizations and other sectors. CERTIN also set up information exchange with sectoral CERT, CISOs, Chief Information Security Officers of critical infrastructure organization, ISPs, vendors, and there is an initiative of botnet tracking, malware analysis, and the cleaning and takedown of the command and control server and the system set up by the attackers. So certain on regular basis tracking the websites for any defacement, any malicious activity, any intrusions, and certain also doing the network behavior analysis for distributed denial of service attacks, virus, worm infections. There is a regular vulnerability tracking and the analysis of those vulnerabilities. So regular training and awareness programs are provided for the different organizations, and those details are available on the certain websites. So certain website is www.cert-in.org.in. So those details are available there. Efforts are being made to promote security tips for the end users, how to protect and secure their desktops, laptops, mobile phones, USBs, and other devices. There is an initiative launched for the malware cleaning, botnet cleaning, and malware analysis center that's known as a Cyber Swachhata Kendra. The more details are available at the website. There is an agency which is National Critical Information Infrastructure Protection Center NCIIPC, and is set up with a vision to facilitate safe, secure, and resilient information infrastructure for critical sectors of the nations. So, mission is to protect the national critical information infrastructure of the country by this agency. There is a information security education and awareness program initiated by Ministry of Electronics and IT with the objective for building the capacity in the area of information security. So regular training programs are conducted there. More details are available in the slide given there, and so they are creating the more information security professionals so that we can protect the ecosystem, cyber ecosystem of the country. Chief Information Security Officer Guidelines (CISO) guidelines are released by Ministry of Electronics and IT, and it defines the roles and responsibilities of the Chief Information Security Officers of the organizations, and especially critical sector organization. So it's having those details of the CISO guidelines, what is expected from the CISOs is available at the ministry website. That's the meity.gov.in. There are cybersecurity research and development initiated of Government of India and the ministries, and they invite the various projects from the academia and the researcher to contribute to the cyber security by developing the tools, by developing the methodologies and frameworks for securing the cyber security ecosystem, for securing the information infrastructure of the country. So cyber security research and development details are available at the meity.gov.in, that's I already discussed. Cybersecurity frameworks for banks are released recently by the Reserve Bank of India in June 2016, and that framework is for the banks to how they protect their ICT infrastructures and services which are relying on the cyber infrastructure. So this is the empanelment process by the CERT-In, and it's having, as you can see, is having a 5-step process. And the first step starts with the document verification, document evaluation of the auditing organizations. Then there is a offline test of those auditors, skill assessment test of those auditors. Then there is a black box online test of auditors. They have to qualify all the steps, and then they have to come for a PIS, personal interaction session, to add the CERT-In to defend their reports. Then there is a background verification, their credential verification, and finally then if they qualify all these steps, then they are impaneled by CERT-In. So organizations, entity can make use of those vendors, those service provider for getting their infrastructure audited from the security point of view. For the incident reporting and information exchange, you can write at the incident at the rate crt-org.in. There is a toll-free number, there is a toll-free fax, there is a incident reporting form available at a website. If some cybersecurity incident happens, so organization report those details at the incident at the rate cert-org.in. So government is enabling the CSERT, CERS and information sharing and analysis centers, that's the ISACs. So CSERT stand for the Computer Security Incident Response Teams, then Computer Emergency Response Teams and ISACs. So these are the name of the agencies who take care of the cybersecurity incident, who respond to the cybersecurity incidents and improve the cybersecurity of particular sector or a country. So the level of operations, if you see, there are a national level certs, there are a sectoral certs, there are organization level certs also, and there are states government certs also. So that's the one of the objective of the government, that to enable the entities, sectors, states and organization to create their own certs. So this was about the initiative of the cyber security initiatives in India. So in summary, we have discussed in this session about the various government initiatives taken in the cyber security. We have discussed about the CSIRT, CERTs bodies and their activities. We have discussed about the information security education and awareness project. We have discussed about the various activities of the CERTing, like the empanelment, incident handling, cyber crisis management plan. So that's for all for this session. Thank you very much.